Namaste, namaste, namaste. Happy Thursday to you. I'd say telepathic Thursday. Yeah. As all of these new cosmic energies are coming in from the cosmos, from our higher selves. It's a very beautiful time to be alive. Um, so I've been having issues with my microphone. So I decided instead of wearing it, because I can't see it, I'm going to leave it in front of me here. So I hope you guys can hear me. I'll do my best to keep my voice loud. I don't know what to do about it. They weren't very expensive, so I'm not surprised that they're not doing so great, but that's okay. They've served their purpose so far, and as always, things will work out. So, how are you doing today? How is it going? How are you enjoying your Thursday? This is why I come on 10 minutes early before the actual practice, so that we can chat and so that we can see how each other's doing, and so that I can answer any questions and help with anything that I can be of service, because that's my goal is to assist people in living healthier, happier, and more harmonious lives. As we talk about lots here on Fly Yoga. I just realized I didn't have my EMF protector on, which is my shungite and my copper. There we go. Don't want those little electromagnetic frequencies getting inside the body. Woo! She's chilly here this morning. It's cold down here on the ground. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. I'm so excited. Well, what's today? Today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Sunday, if everything works out, we will have heat. Then Monday we'll super excited for that. Yeah, I remember that this, well, maybe I can make it a little bit closer. There we go. And we'll bring this. Let's turn up the music a little bit too, shall we? This is some really nice Palladian energies that I'm very much enjoying. And as always, let's start with a little Palo Santo. It's always good when you're doing any spiritual work to cleanse your space. So I highly recommend Palo Santo. I also really enjoy white sage. Get Because what we can't see in the ether, this allows them to be gone. This is They can't stay around in the positive, loving energy. So you just no negative energy around me, no negative energy around anybody watching my videos, no negative energy around anybody on this planet. Only pure, loving, positive energy around everybody. That's right. We want a pure, loving, energetic culture where everybody's happy, healthy, and harmonious, and they practice loving kindness. That's what we practice here on Fly Yoga is loving kindness. If it's not loving and kind to you or to your community or to the world, don't do it. Don't do it. That's it. That's it. Buen dia, buen dia. Au! Kawasaki. Kawasaki. Buen dia, buen dia. Hello. Yes. So this is yoga, fly yoga. Fly stands for first love yourself. Yoga is your own godly awareness. This is a three-part yoga practice where we start with pranayama, breath work, and then we will move into asana, the poses, and then we will finish with meditation. It will go from 10 o'clock till 11 o'clock. Thank you very much for the like. Greatly appreciated. This is a service that I provide on a daily basis. We take Sundays off. We call it Sacred Sunday. So there's no internet, no telephones on Sunday. Monday, I practice mealless Monday. So we don't eat meal free, pardon me, Monday. We don't eat on Mondays. Then on Tuesday, we try to talk a little less. I forgot to turn off the notifications. I can't do it right now because it'll mess everything up. But damn it, next time. Sorry, that binging. I forgot. Yes. So, anyways, so this is what we do. This is what we do here at Fly Yoga, and we do it 6 days a week. and this is a service. I'm personally 55 years old. My name is Brent Talbot. I go by Plant Powered Barefoot Brent because I'm vegan. I have been for 10 years. I've been vegetarian for 20, and I grow my own food. I'm a gardener and a yogi and a poet and a lover of life and animals and people and community. And so, one of the things that I really enjoy is gathering conscious people. And so, that's why I have this group. So, if you are interested in subscribing to my channel, that would make me super grateful. Any likes, any comments, any shares, any of those things, those are all donations felt from the heart and so gratefully received. And if you are in the means and if you feel inspired, we have the opportunity to donate here to Fly Yoga too. All of the links are down there in the description if that's something that works for you. Because at this point we're trying to make rent, which has comes up tomorrow, and I'm $200 short. So I'm praying for a little bit of a miracle, but that's okay. If I can get 20 people to send $10, boom, there we go. We got rent, and then we got another month for Fly Yoga to have a place to create our practice and hopefully gather enough momentum and enough inspire enough people to have enough people that I can sustain this business and pay my rent at the same time because my goal is to be a not-for-profit. I want to be a charity, so that's why I do what I do. I believe in the new changes that are coming in our planet, and I believe we're moving into a gifting society, and that's why I gift this practice, because I believe that it's in giving that we receive. And so it's my opportunity, because I've practiced for 17 years and I love it, to share the wisdom and the energy, the focus, the balance that I've created in myself. And it's not an easy practice. Life is a practice. You got to keep coming, show up every day, show up every day, put that smile on your face, and be like, okay, yep, this is the day, this is the day. We're gonna do it today, and that's what life is. You just got to keep going at it, keep going at it, keep going at it. It's gonna knock you down, boom, boom, boom. But it's just about getting back up. Just get back up and be like, okay, yeah, uh-huh. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And so when you have to reach out, or when you have to open your heart, when you have to be vulnerable, it's a more challenging way to live your life. But at the same time, it's very rewarding because you find out the absolute beauty in humanity, and that we are one, and that we are one species, and we are one very heart centered species that's full of a lot of love. It has a lot of love in it, and it's unconditional. And as long as you keep showing up and keep doing the work and keep moving forward, it always works out. It always works out. If you have that doubt and you say, you know what, it's not going to happen, if you put anything out there negative, that's where you're going to get back. So that's the whole game of life, is becoming aware of your thoughts, really monitoring your thoughts. And when you catch a negative thought, don't follow it. Stop it. Catch and release, just like fishing. You catch your fish and then you release it back into the water. You catch that negative thought and you say, I don't need you. You don't serve me. Bye bye. And you let it go. That's it. That's the whole game of life. Catch and releasing negative thinking. And when you can get there, oh, there's so much beauty and so much harmony, so much magic. Yes. If anybody that's watching my videos has any idea how I can do a better job of getting them out to more people, I don't know if the YouTube algorithms are messing with me, because they don't like it that I'm not selling stuff, that I'm not making YouTube extra money. So, but if you have any ideas, a better way for me to share my videos, or you know some people that are interested, I would be super grateful for any suggestions or ideas, because that would make my life so much simpler. I'm trying my best, but I'm not a techie person. I'm more of an earthy person. I prefer to be in the garden than on the computer. So, but I do my best, and I want to help as many people as possible. That's why I do these, so that I can share what I've learned over the years with you, because I want you to live healthier, happier, and more harmonious. All right. All that being said, oh, I thought I grabbed them out. I did. All right. As always, here on Fly Yoga, we're going to start with a little bit of Om tuning, and this is tuning to the frequency of Om. Om is the primordial sound, and everything here is created by sound. So here we go. Inhaling through the nose. Nice deep breaths. And then we're going to exhale to Om. Om. Just like that. So here we, excuse me, here we go. Inhaling through the nose for a count of 3. And exhaling. I feel lightheaded right after the first Om. I love Om tuning. This is definitely one of my favorite parts of the practice. Round 2, inhaling through the nose. So good. Woo! Tranquilo, papis. Hey, tranquilo, por favor. Very good. And round 3, inhaling through the nose. 1 second. Hey, yeah. Hey, Tomas. Estrella. Sorry, puppy's barking. She needs to go for a hike, but that doesn't happen until we're finished class. That's okay. Round 3, inhaling through your nose. So good, so good. Halfway home, 3 more to go. Inhaling through the nose. Last round. Inhaling through the nose. Really fill your body cavity up with some air this time. Complete. So good. Return to normal breathing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Pranayama. I love pranayama. That's why do we practice pranayama? So we practice pranayama to take us from our fight or flight reactionary state of consciousness, and it activates our parasympathetic nervous system, takes us into a more relaxed, more calm state of consciousness so that we can make better choices and better decisions. And it's such a beautiful practice because you don't need anything to do breath work other than your breath. And if you don't have that, well, don't worry about it. You can't do it. Because chances are you're not alive anymore. So yeah, but you can do breath work in your other realm. That's fine. So we like to practice. I've got a new breath that I'm working on. It's called the brain booster. It's very dynamic. It's standing up and it's got a lot of movement to it, and it gets your energy boom fast. But I haven't quite yet completely figured it out, but I will. And when I do, we will do that. But in the meantime, we're going to stick with Tesla breathing, and we're very happy to say that my nose is doing much better. We're very close to being able to do opposite nostril breathing finally, because we're using cannabis coconut oil and tea tree oil. And it seems to be just doing miracles, which is beautiful because it's been a long time I've been dealing with my nose issues, so I'm very grateful to let them go, to have the right formula to allow that to go, because I don't need it anymore. All right, so let's do 15 rounds of Tesla breathing. Tesla breathing is very simple. It's 3 breaths in through the nose. Hold your breath for 9 counts, and then we exhale out the mouth for 6 counts. So inhale through the nose for 3, exhale or hold your breath for 9, exhale out the mouth for 6. And here we go. Inhaling through the nose. Hold your breath. Exhaling out the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Hold. Exhaling out the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Hold. Exhaling out the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Hold your breath. Exhaling out the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Hold your breath. Exhaling out the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Hold your breath. Exhaling out the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Hold your breath. Exhaling out the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Hold your breath. Exhaling out the mouth. Last 3 rounds. Inhaling through the nose. Hold your breath. Exhaling out the mouth. Last 2 rounds. Inhaling through the nose. Hold your breath. Exhaling out the mouth. Last round, really fill yourself up with air. Hold your breath. Exhale out the mouth. Namaste, namaste. Congratulations. Breathwork's so good for us. It's such a magical practice, and it's something that I'd like to gift to the world. I'd like to gift to everybody. And eventually, we'll all get there. It's a process. The awakening process is a bumpy road, and it's not always smooth. Uh, Being somebody from that's here to evolve the planet is not always easy. It's quite often challenging, but that's what it's supposed to be. We came here to learn how to unconditionally love ourselves and everybody and everything in all situations and all scenarios, regardless of how crazy it is. We if we stay in our hearts and we stay in an unconditionally loving state of mind, good things will happen. And that's what it is. It's that the whole game of life is becoming aware of your thoughts and monitoring them. And when you find one that is not healthy, that is negative, let it go. Don't follow it, just let it go. And then return to normal thinking. And normal thinking, as long as it's positive and is uplifting, good things will happen in your life. I guarantee this is a law of the universe that we are mirrors, and as long as we're happy in here, everything out here will also return happy. All right. That all being said, let's move into some asana practice, shall we? So today we'll start like we like to by doing some neck rolls. So we're gonna bring your chin down to your chest, and then you're gonna slowly roll your head up to the right hand side, and you're gonna inhale as you're rolling. Nice big circles, nice and slow, big circles. Then you get to that left shoulder and exhale. And inhaling as we go up. Nice, slow, big circles. And exhaling. Feel that nice stretch in the neck. Oh, it's so good. Inhaling. Our neck carries this head around all the time. It's got a lot of work. It doesn't get enough love. Exhale. This will help with any vertigo too. Inhaling. And exhaling. Last round. Inhaling. Really fill yourself up with air. And exhale. When you get to center, just stop. We'll do the same on the other side. So we're going to rotate the head up to the left, and we're going to inhale as we go up. Get to that right shoulder and exhale. Inhaling on the left side. And down to that right shoulder again. And exhaling. Nice and slow, big circles. Get to that left shoulder, inhaling. Nice big circles. And then get to that right shoulder and exhale. Last 2 rounds, inhaling as we go up. And exhaling. Last round, big inhale. And exhale. Very good, very good. Feels so nice to loosen up that neck. Okay, let's do a little bit more of that. So we're going to take the right ear to the right shoulder. Then we're going to take the left ear to the left shoulder, and then the right ear to the right shoulder, and then the left ear to the left shoulder, and then the right ear to the right shoulder, and then the left ear to the left shoulder. Yeah, feeling that nice loosening up in the neck area. So good, so good. All right, then. So now let's do some work on the ankles. So we're going to rock back on your sit bones. You're going to lift your feet up from the. You're going to take your hands. You're going to wrap them underneath the knees. Then we're going to start doing some ankle rolls. Some nice, slow, big circles to the right hand side with your ankles. Nice and slow, big circles. Really feel that stretch in the ankles, feet. So good for us. Nice, slow, big circles. Nice, slow, big circles. All right, now stop in the middle, and then we'll go back to the left side. Again, nice, slow, big circles. Nice, slow, big circles. Feels so nice to loosen up those ankles. They carry around body weight all the time, and they don't get the love that they deserve. The whole body just needs a little bit of maintenance, a little bit of love. All right. And stopping in the middle. And now we're going to bring our index finger and our middle finger in, and we're going to grab our 2 big toes. And we're just going to, while balancing on the sit bones, just going to stretch those legs up in the air. Feeling that nice stretch in the back of the calves and the back of the thighs and in the shoulders. Yeah, and breathe. And smile. It's so good to smile. It's so good for us. Such a good practice. Just smiling makes everything better. Makes your body feel better. Yeah. All right. If you're feeling comfortable there, you can slowly spread your legs. Feel that nice stretch in the pelvis. Yeah, the groin. Woohoo! Keep yourself balanced on those sit bones. Not always as easy as it looks. There we go. Now we're gonna bring them feet in. We're gonna do our bicycling. So we're gonna do some clockwise bicycle movements. There we go. The right and the left, and then the right, and then the left. Balancing on them sit bones, breathing and smiling, feeling that nice stretch in the hips and in the knees. Yeah. All right, now stop. We go counterclockwise, back the other direction. If you hear any cracking, that's not a bad thing. It's kind of a regular thing for me, so that's a good working out the stuff. Working out the stuff. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. And stop. Bring those feet together. Bring your hands together. Gonna bring those heels in. We're gonna just rock back and forth. Just rock left and right. Feeling that nice massage on the buttocks and on the spine. Yeah, so good. So good. Uh-huh. I think that will be our new strategy. I like that. So I think everybody can hear me, so that makes me happy. It seems to be working, my new strategy. So woo! We'll see what happens, but I think we can move it back with us, so that'll work too. Yeah. All right. Now just stop in there, and we're gonna pop up into a squat. So bring your strong foot in, and then just lift yourself up, and boom, you're in a squat position, just like that. So this is one of the positions that we work on here all the time at Flat Yoga, because this is a position that you're going to use for the rest of your life. And this is actually the best way to go to the bathroom, not sitting and being on the stuff, but actually doing like this. Like you notice when the animals go to the bathroom, they make those positions with their bodies, whereas we sit down. So yeah, it's that keeps us bunged up and full of stuff. So no good. This is why we squat, because squatting opens up the hips, and the hips are so important. So now that we're in our nice beautiful squat position, we will bring the elbows in between the knees, and then we're going to bring our hands in front of the heart in prayer position, and we're just going to feel that nice stretch in the groin as we sit here in our squat, and we're going to start rocking. So we're going to roll, and we're going to do clock counterclockwise. No, clockwise. Clockwise rolling. There we go. And so we're working on the heels and the toes and feeling that nice stretch in the groin. Yeah. So good to squat. It's so good for us, especially as we age. You need your hips. I'm 55. Believe me on this, especially as a gardener. Hips are super important. If you want to plant seeds, that's one of my favorite things to do. Yeah. Okay, and stop in the middle. Now we'll go back the other direction, counterclockwise. Yeah, it's so good to just give the body some nice chance to rest and repair after you're done your yoga. Well, that's what meditation's for. And just allow everything to rebalance, because that's why we do our yoga practice, to bring us back into balance. That's what life is. Everything in life is about balance. 100%. When you're balanced, everything is easy. Okay, and stop. Now you can just sit there and smile and breathe. It's so good to smile because it's so good for us. It just activates the whole body, lights us up, and that's what we want. We want to be tapped in, tuned in, and turned on, and that makes life so much more enjoyable, so much more fun. We have technical difficulties. Please, no. I've been getting kicked off every day, so yeah, I don't know what's going on. Possibly because I don't have enough viewership, so YouTube doesn't thinks I'm wasting their space or their time. I'm not sure what it is, or it's the algorithms. They don't like what I'm up to, so I'm not 100% sure. But come on back, music. Sorry, 1 second. The music has. Oh yes, there we go. There we go. There we go. It was just a button I had to press, which is so good because music is so important. Everything here is music. Before it becomes form, everything here is music. And it's all about resonance and vibration, frequency, energy. All right. Sit down out of your squat position, and we're going to do some hip. We're going to do some work on the hips. So I want you to lay down on your mat on your way down. Go nice and slow. Put your hands up in the air and use your stomach muscles to hold you up. There we go. Now I want you to stretch your feet out and your hands as far as you can. Just stretch, 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 and relax. Feels so good to get that body stretched out. Okay, so now we're gonna bring the right leg up and in, and we're gonna clasp it with our hands, and we're gonna bring that into the chin. You're gonna bring the left foot up off the ground, like so. Let me see. There you are. And we'll hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Left leg out, right leg in, and again, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring both those legs in. Lay your back down on the mat. Now bring your arms around your legs and give yourself a nice bear hug. We're just gonna roll back and forth here, massaging the low back, the mid back, the upper back, all your internal organs, giving them a nice little massage. All right. And now you're gonna bring those feet up and remember your favorite pose as a kid. Happy baby. So you just grasp your feet with your palms and bring those knees into the armpits and just feel nice and relaxed and rock back and forth like a happy baby. Feel that nice massage, low back, yeah, and a nice stretch in the groin, the pelvis region. So you're rocking back and forth. And if that feels good for you, you can take your hands and you can wrap them inside the knees and then grab the feet, and that'll give you a little bit more of a stretch on the groin and the pelvis area. And just keep rocking back and forth. Nice and gentle, nice and slow. There we go. So good. So good. All right. Now we're going to stretch those hands and those feet straight up in the air. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Bring your palms down to the mat. Plant the elbows. And then bring your hands in up under your buttocks. And we're going to go up into a shoulder stand. There we go. Keep those feet nice and straight. Yeah, feels so good to be inverted. Changes the blood flow, changes your perspective, changes your view. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Now we're gonna spread the legs, bring that right knee down and that left leg up, and then we're gonna do some twists. Nice big twist. Twist those legs out and around. And then we're gonna bring them together like we're in an eagle pose. Inverted eagle. And bring that knee down to the nose. And then stretch that back up. And then spread those feet again. Nice big circle back the other direction. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you feel that nice release in the hips. It's so good. And then bring the knee down to the nose. And stretch that back up. And then keep your feet nice and straight. We're going to flop over into a back bend. So just slowly let the feet down. Bring the hands down to the mat. And slowly allow those feet to just flop back behind you. If they can make it to the ground, that's good. If they can't, that's fine too. Just breathe and smile. Most important part, breathe and smile. I like just hanging out here. It feels very good. You can bring your knees into your eye sockets, nice and gentle, and give your eyes a nice massage too. If that works for you, but nice and gentle. That'll help activate the vagus nerve. That's why we practice yoga. Is a lot of these poses are for activating the vagus nerve. And when your vagus nerve is activated, your body is working so much better. So now we're going to roll down. We're going to bring those thighs into the chest. Give yourself another big bear hug right there. You got the knees to the chin. And just slowly roll yourself down. There we go. Let those feet come together. The heels, let the knees flail out to the side. There we go. And just relax. And breathe. And relax. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to get into some more back bends. From this position instead, though, we're going to bring the feet together and the knees and bring those into the buttocks. Keep your feet shoulder width apart. Clasp your hands, lift up your buttocks. We're going to clasp those underneath. And you're going to roll your shoulders under and lift that pelvis up. Just lift it up. And breathe. And smile. And breathe. And smile. Last one. And inhaling. And let it go. Bring your butt down to the mat. Bring your feet together. Knees flail out. Just relax. And breathe. So good. Opening up the pelvis is so good for us. This is definitely my favorite sequence is the back bending here. I find it very invigorating. So we're going to do round 2, slight modification. If it doesn't work for you, just do what we did last time. Again, bring the feet and the heels together and lift that pelvis up, clasp the hands underneath the buttocks, lift up your pelvis. If this feels good for you, you can release your hands and take those hands and put them underneath your butt and give yourself more of a stretch, lifting up your pelvis. And smile. And breathe. And smile. Last one. And inhaling. And release. Bring that butt back down to the mat. Bring the feet together. Here we go. And just relax and breathe. Now the last round is the most complicated. This is a full wheel. So we're gonna again bringing the feet together, bringing the feet, the heels to the buttocks, keeping your feet shoulder width apart, taking the hands, we're gonna invert those beside your shoulders, beside your ears, and then you're gonna lift up with the pelvis. Then we're gonna roll onto the head, and then lift up with the arms. And breathe. And release. Very good, very good, very good. Good job. Good job. All right. Stretch yourself out. Lay yourself down on the mat. Let those feet flail out to the side. And let go of any worries, any stress, any tension. And enjoy your savasana. I'll come back and get you in a couple of minutes. Namaste. slowly make your way over onto your right side. Lift yourself up. Come up to the front of the mat. Get ready for final meditation. And the speaker's still working. Everything's working. We got lots of clouds again. This is our rainy season, so it's been raining every day. And because I live in a cement home, and the roof is got a bit of a dip in it, the water um, accumulates up there. Last year, it created black mold up here uh, as the water seeped through. So this year, we're preventing that. So we've got construction happening on Sunday. We're super excited about that. And in the meantime, let's get into some meditation, shall we? So the reason that we do asana practice is to get ourselves into a nice, relaxed state of consciousness and a nice, flexible body. And so we're able to sit for meditation because the body doesn't stiffen up on us because we've loosened it up. We've given it the love, and which is everything in the universe needs the love. That's what they want. They want the love. Ooh, it's chilly down here, but that's all part and parcel. It's gonna warm up. Watch, just watch. It's a process, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Just like everything else, we'll get there. Okay, so get yourself seated nice and comfy, cross-legged, if that works for you. Uh, Half lotus, full lotus, wherever you're at in your personal practice, as long as you're comfortable. So now we're taking 3 deep breaths, and then we're going to exhale and sigh it out. Oh, we haven't had any water yet today on our practice. As always, we like to drink our water out of our copper container, and we vortex it by spinning it, rotating it clockwise, and then we speak our intention into the water. I intend and attract gratitude, love, peace, health, prosperity, and wisdom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Water is life. Woo! All right. There we go. Very good, very good, very good. So, let's start with the breathing. Inhaling through the nose. Fill yourself up. And exhale and sigh it out. Ah! To you there. Inhaling through the nose. And sigh it out. Ah! And last one, really fill yourself up with air. Hold. And sigh it out. Ah! There we go. All right. Now I like to imagine this beautiful root growing down from my spine, down out my root chakra, down in Mother Earth through all her different layers, substrates, dimensions, right to the core, right to the center, right to the heart of Mother Earth, and locking on, locking on. Just feeling our hearts beating as one in unison. Not that fast, but that tuned. Now I see this beautiful terrestrial white golden light coming out of Mother Earth's heart, up this root, back up into my root chakra, back up my spine, out, it explodes from my heart chakra. And I'm completely encased in this column of beautiful white golden light, terrestrial loving energy from Mother Earth, completely protected, grounded, grateful. Now I take this beautiful column of white golden light, and I shoot it whoosh, straight up into the cosmos, to my highest self, to my celestial self, and I lock on. So I'm locked on to my highest self, I'm locked on to my celestial self, to my terrestrial self, to Mother Earth, completely encased in this golden white, magically loving light, totally protected and safe. Now, I like to invite in my guests, my guides, ancestors, ascended masters, angels, archangels, Arcturians, Andromedans, Pleiadians, Lyrans, Syrians, and Buddha, Yeshua, God, Prime Creator, Source of Radiant Essence, Sunshine. I invite you all in for this meditation, and I let you know that we're open to receive these new light codes, downloads, and transmissions that are coming in from the cosmos via these sunbursts and solar flares, which is crazy energy. But woo, feeling it, loving it. So thank you all once again for being here. And now I have three different little meditation techniques that I practice. Number one is touching the tip of the tongue to the roof of my mouth. That's called completing the circuit. That completes the heart brain connection. And I put my right hand on my heart, my left hand on my belly, and that completes the heart gut connection. And then when you touch the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth, you have the heart brain gut connection. So the Trinity, they're all connected and communicating. And then I like to roll my eyes up in between my eyes and look out. My Ajna chakra, the third eye, that takes you from a beta state of consciousness to an alpha state where you're more open and receptive to receiving these new light codes, downloads, and transmissions that are incoming. And then, lastly but not least, mantra. If you have a mantra, feel free to use it. If you don't, I will give you a nice simple one that you can use. I am light, I am love, I am free. So, that all being said, this is the last thing you're going to hear. But I'm going to say namaste, enjoy your meditation, and then in 10 minutes, you'll hear that sound again, and I'm going to slowly invite you back into your body. So, that all being said, namaste, enjoy your meditation. Okay, slowly, slowly, slowly make your way back into the body. No rush. Take your time. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone who watches, attends, that donates, that's, that's here right now. I appreciate, love all of you. I'm so grateful for you. I hope you have the most beautifully amazing Thursday, and we will see you tomorrow on Fly Yoga. Thank you once again. So grateful for you. Namaste.